Welcome back everybody, Kai Swans here with another episode of Football Manager 2017 with Carmarthen Town, and it's the third Champions League qualifying phase against Basel. A very strong side to come up against with two 1-0 wins against Hapwell. We managed to make it through to this round. Basel qualified automatically for it, I believe. Hopefully they will be lacking in fitness. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Playing a 4-2-3-1 expected. We'll be playing exactly the same team who played last time. 2 games for all of them. I'm half tempted to take Wisdom off, but I trust him enough. So yeah, we're going to play exactly the same side. See you in the game. As previously predicted, we will be up against a 4-2-3-1 wide. Bjarnason playing on the wing, not the fastest, the old Iceland, but very good player. There's some amazing players we're up against today. It doesn't look that slow, to be fair. It's quite fast for the level our team plays at. Wow, his vision is good. There's some amazing players here, and I'm rather worried to come up. I'm rather worried to come up against them. Hopefully, we don't embarrass ourselves too much, and sort of just stay in the game. And yeah, not embarrass ourselves. Let's passionately tell them I have faith in them, and everybody seems motivated. That's good. First highlight of the game is going Basel's way. They cross in Bjarnason, the Icelandic player, scores rather early into the game. Now we're 7 minutes in and we're already 1 goal down. That's great. Angba crosses it in. Bjarnason unmarked, headers it in the middle. This is what happens when you come up a supremely better squad. Last season we were quite lucky to get Quabeck, I realise in hindsight. Not the strongest of sides to come up against, whereas this season we really are up against it and will struggle to get through. Don't know what I mean, struggle to get through. We're not going to get through, we're going to get smashed. But they attack again. Burkle down this left flank and whipping a beautiful ball. Schöner, lovely block by somebody, I don't know who, and Bishop Wisdom has the chance to launch a counter here. Jones in the middle. Jones has Smith in front of him. Smith is through. Smith shoots. Oh, Smith, those are the chances you got to put away, man. Really got to put them away. The keeper saves it. We've got a corner. Knight, Josh Knight in the back post. Smith doesn't get there and they clear with a chance to counter here. Basel down this left flank. It's knocked out for a throw-in. Another chance for... Oh, Knight picks up the ball from Basel, gets it forward. Unfortunately doesn't reach Wisdom, and in fact Burkle comes back with it. Shot from range is wide though. We're into the final 30 minutes, 25 minutes of the game, and I was about to say 1-0 isn't that bad, but they've got a second. Giga's just come on the pitch, the striker. 62nd minute he's come on. He's pretty good. He's very fast. The young Swiss, already an international for Switzerland, gets... Bjarnason gets another free header. Fortunately for us, I think Halle Brown saves it, but Giga taps in the final finish, and 2-0 down doesn't look as good as 1-0. I'm going to make a change in the hope of actually getting somewhere. Aiden Smith off for Lemony, and then swap with Bishop Wisdom, who can become an advanced forward, and Lemony the deep lying playmaker. Any other players who really here? If we put Dylan Reese, hasn't had the best of games, put Josh Green on for him, and I'm looking at the midfield, but I don't really want to change anything, so I'll take Ryan Leake off. Hasn't had the best of games. Spittle's good enough. Hopefully, this is slightly controversial. Kane Owen can come on and play in the left full-back position. Josh Green in the right full-back position. There we go. Let's see if we can get a late goal, make it 2-1. That'd be a really respectable result. It'd be quite amazing if we actually scored here. 10 minutes left. Can we just hoof a ball forward to Lemony, who passes it forward to Bishop Wisdom? Nope, doesn't look like it. 1 minute left, game over. Well, 2-0, it could have been much worse, and it still gives us the slightest chance. No, I will be harsh on the players. It gives us the slightest chance in the next game, which is all I really hoped for. So, see you then. Welcome back, guys, to the second game against Basel. We lost 2-0 on the first leg, as you remember from a second go. It says we're going to have a really good attendance. 11,000 tickets expected to be sold, which would be insane. Would be a lot of money, about 200,000 probably, which would be really good for us. Since last time we did have a 2-0 friendly win against Hinechi. Played all the other players in the squad just to get them a bit of match fitness. Give them half a game each. Robchik got injured for a month, which is quite unfortunately, or 3 to 4 weeks. Not the best of news. Our side is exactly the same as the previous 2 games, going for the 4-4-2, same bench, everything's exactly the same. Let's hope they can do something today. Basel once again playing a 4-2-3-1, attacking formation with Bjarnason on the left. Obviously the man to watch out for, the Icelandic legend, looks very good. He's actually quite fast considering his age. Shows what quality having an amazing squad has. Wow, I remember the times with Swansea. The Swansea save will continue. I'm sure nobody who's watching this video at this point cares at all, but the Swansea save will continue. Once I sort of hit a patch of this, I'll go back to the Swansea save, do a few episodes of that, come back to this. Yeah, that was slightly scary, but it was opening highlights, so I shouldn't have been. See you in a second. And we've lasted 7 minutes. Bishop Wisdom plays in Smith. Smith really should be scoring that. Smith has scored only 2 goals for the season so far, both against Hapoel in the first leg against the Israeli side, and hopefully he can continue his goal scoring with a goal today. He's been given the captain's armband and has taken the responsibility well, unfortunately. Well, no, actually, fortunately, half-time and it's still 0-0. That's not at all bad. I shouldn't be upset with that result as it currently stands. Into the second half now, and we're playing forward here. Simpson on the left flank to Edge. Edge back to Parry. We're playing it around quite nicely. Simpson, can you get a good ball forward? Unfortunately, it's not. It's cut out by Suchi to Schöne. Schöne out to Umberg. Umberg tackled. Oh, Simpson. £2.5 grand I pay you every week, and you do that. Oh, well, that was a well-worked goal by them, to be fair. Bit out of nowhere. Halle Brown really should be doing better from this. Husa sort of just takes a shot. It didn't look that fast. Oh, okay, to be fair, it's quite fast and it's very high, hitting the underside of the bar. Yeah, not many keepers would really be able to reach that. And we're 3-0 down on aggregate. They've got an away goal. Essentially, we're out at this point. I'm going to make some changes. Reese is on a yellow card again, so I'm going to put Green on. You can see their fitness isn't quite as bad as it was last game. I'm actually going to play Alice I'm going to play Alice Bellamy for the last 30 minutes of this game, 35 minutes of this game. Only going to do 2 changes for now though. Confirm, get back into the game. They've got another chance, but it's cut out by Jones, who picks out Wisdom. Wisdom, can you get a ball into Bellamy, who's just come on? No, it's back to Knight. Knight to Wisdom. Wisdom back to Knight. Nice little 1-2 there on the right flank. Knight passes it into Cortez. Cortez into Jones. It's Jones guy. Bellamy passes, man, shoots. Oh, lovely save by Vasilic. Is he going to make me regret not putting on Lemony and playing Bellamy instead? Bellamy, Lemony. Oh, that's going to be confusing. Knight, terrible corner. Fortunately, who's that? Bellamy gets the ball. Bellamy. Knight, nearly got a ball in. Bellamy, can you get a second ball in? That was a weird set of deflections that ended up with Basel getting on the counter attack. Basel actually have a good attack here from a goal kick. Sporer, oh wow, well, he's not going to score like that, is he? Another attack for Basel, 20 minutes left. Hoofer ball forward, and Green's given away a penalty. I've just brought Green on so that we didn't have a stupid referee decision. Well, it's not a stupid referee decision, but have a decision go against us that wasn't really tactical, and Green has done so. And Halle Brown actually saves it, and wow, that actually, I want to watch that. Here we see the penalty. Not often I want to watch a penalty, but I want to see what happens here. It just looks bizarre. Schöne goes to take it, shoots. Halle Brown saves. It's on the line, and Halle Brown just sort of tips it past Schöne, and one of our defenders clears it into the post and play. I'm actually going to change it back to 2D Classic because everybody likes a bit of 2D Classic. And our centre back hoofs it clear from danger. Coates is currently the player, yellow carded. I'm going to actually put Curtis March on for him. And play him as a central midfielder attack, and Jones can be an advanced playmaker support. Maybe we can get a goal playing attacking. If we do get a goal, it'll be a bit more consolation, get a draw. We're essentially out at this point, unfortunately. Basel on another attack, get the ball forward to Gega. Gega actually scored against us in the last game, the young Swiss, but it's saved by Halle Brown. He actually saved a penalty, to be fair, so I shouldn't criticise him too much. Saved and tipped it away from the striker's foot. They have a throw in. Edge can't get the ball clear. Husse, Schöne, another goal. Husse repaying Schöne for the beautiful assist previously and scoring this time, making it 2-0, 4-0 on aggregate. And we're out of the Champions League. I'm not too disappointed. We're into some sort of Europa League qualifying. I don't actually know which round at the moment, so can't wait to find that out. Across into the box by Knight is Green. He couldn't make up for his previous penalty conceded. The penalty he conceded previously, and has had a bad game, and we've lost 2-0. I will be harsh. I wasn't happy with the performance. We lost 4-0 on aggregate, quite disappointing. And I'll play up to the point where here we get money. As the domestic champions, we get 200, so 500k overall. That's pretty good. Nice bit of money, and I'll be back in a second for the draw, the Europa League draw. Just as a point of reference, 275,000 we got of gate receipts for that game. That is ridiculous. What's our current season ticket holders like? Our wrong tab here, general. Still only 98. Oh well, maybe that'll increase once they finish counting them. But yeah, what an insane attendance. 11.6 thousand people. Yep, not bad. Do you want to hear a funny joke? I know who we're playing in the playoff now. One of the hardest teams in the world. Let's quickly draw these. We've got, I think it was Manchester City, Athletic Bilbao, or we're not going to get Athletic Bilbao. That's good news. or Zenit St. Petersburg, I think were the options. Ooh, we're going quite right to that. Manchester City, we're going to get, yeah. We got a game against Manchester City. That's quite insane. We're going to get smashed to smithereens. Wow. Who are Manchester City's best player? Okay, it's still Aguero, he's still there. Wow, yeah, this is going to be quite insane. He can play as a midfielder very well now. Let's have a quick look at the players they've got. Let's sort it by wage. Oh, they got Thomas Lemar, the youngster, the young French player from Monaco, is it? I believe, yeah, it is from Monaco. A very good player in the game. I had him previously at Paris Saint-Germain in the last version of the game, and he is quite amazing. A well-rounded player. Kingsley Coman, incredibly fast, the Bayern player. Yeah, they signed him from Bayern. I'm quite worried. Florenzi, good right back, right winger, can play wherever he wants down that right hand side and in the middle. Very Italian style of player, with his ability to play everywhere. Semedo, Gundogan. So a lot of these players are there at the start of the game. Casemiro's there, the Real Madrid defensive midfielder. John Stones has progressed nicely and is looking like an amazing centre back. Kranvita, wow, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get smashed by Manchester City. But what money do we get? Okay, the most important part. It's about the money. What money do we get for losing? 200,000. That's not much. But we do get lots of money for playing the games against Manchester City. And that will be in the next episode. Next episode will be those 2 games against Manchester City. So yeah, fine. And I might as well plan an episode after that. Do I include this TNS game? I don't think I will actually. Next episode after that will either be the MG Welsh Cup final, or the next time we play TNS after that. This sort of period here is a bit pointless because it's just a case of most games I win, 2 hard games against TNS, but we play them so often, we'll play them so often in the end of the season, it's not really worth showing them live. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and let's watch us smash that record. Goodbye.